maybe the garage is the problem. And we say, what's wrong with the garage? Like, that's a strange problem. What's wrong with the garage? And it turns out that the last tenant, unbeknownst to us, converted the garage into a derpy fourth bedroom. They did a garage conversion that we didn't know about. And that the property manager also didn't know about. They came on, we handed the property off, but somewhere between an old property manager that wasn't doing a good job and this property manager, the tenant decided to convert the garage into a bedroom. And they left this derpy ass garage that's like only big enough for like a motorcycle. But worse than that, they created a tiny little bedroom. It did a really weird garage conversion into a bedroom, and now it's got this really strange little derpy bedroom and this kind of useless garage. And we're like, yeah, I can see how that's the problem. Now, maybe a tenant would be okay renting a derpy garage. Like, maybe that's fine. But the problem with this type of half a tenant done, off the books, no permits, conversion is that it looks all derpy. It looks super janky, right? And if that's what I walk into as a potential tenant, I'm going to be like, dude, if the landlord lets a property be this janky, what else is wrong? Like, what? It is just the tip of the iceberg on the number of problems that this property may have. The whole property feels questionable after that. And so we went ahead and greenlit them tearing out the garage renovation, bedroom renovation that the tenant had done on their own. We went ahead and slapped the tenant with the cost, but we'll never see that because you can never get money out of a stone. The property manager was unaware that this was done under the previous property manager. It's just one of those weird things, like one of those strange things that happens. But I thought it was hilarious. My COO told me about it, and he sent me these pictures, and I just kept laughing. I was like, I've never heard of it. Well, I have heard of it, but I've never had this happen. Like, hey, we're gonna do a Derby garage conversion on and make a tiny little bedroom out of it. Leave you with only enough garage to park like a motorcycle. And so, anyways, we tore that garage out. We got it back on the market. It'll be rented by the end of the month. I just thought it was an awesome story that had to be shared. The case of the derpy garage bedroom.